Most people think change is about force. They wake up one day and decide to fight themselves. They fight their desires. They fight their habits. They fight who they are. And eventually, they lose. Because you cannot win a war against your own nature. If you want to return to your prime, you must stop fighting yourself and start understanding how you work. Every habit you have was built for a reason, even the bad ones. They didn't appear randomly. They were created to solve a problem: stress, loneliness, boredom, escape. So when you try to destroy a habit without replacing it, you leave a gap, and the mind hates gaps. If you don't fill it with something better, it will fill it with something familiar. This is why discipline fails when it is built on resistance alone. Real discipline is not about saying no all the time. It is about designing your life so no becomes unnecessary. Let's slow this down. Every habit follows a pattern, a trigger, a routine, a reward. You cannot remove the trigger. Life will always trigger you. You should not remove the reward. The reward is what your mind seeks. What you change is the routine. If stress triggers you, replace the routine. If boredom triggers you, replace the routine. If loneliness triggers you, replace the routine. Not with force, with intention. This is where most people rush. They want instant change, instant clarity, instant results. But your mind doesn't change through pressure. It changes through repetition. Quiet repetition. That's why the night matters. 10 minutes before sleep is not just rest time. It is programming time. When you slow down before sleep, your mind reviews the day automatically. If you guide that review, thinking about what matters, your goals, your direction, you plant seeds, not consciously, subconsciously. Then comes the morning. The first minutes after waking are powerful. Your mind is not yet noisy. It is not defensive. It is open. This is why writing in the morning works. Not planning, not structuring, just writing. Let the mind speak before the world does. When you repeat this cycle, reflection at night, expression in the morning, you create alignment. Your actions begin to match your values, and slowly, discipline becomes natural. Here is something important. You do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. If your system is weak, motivation will not save you. If your system is strong, you won't need motivation. Returning to your prime is not dramatic. It is not loud. It does not announce itself. It happens quietly, through sleep, through writing, through routine, through consistency. This journey is not about becoming someone new. It is about removing the noise that buried who you already are. The real you was never lazy, never lost, never broken, just distracted. You don't need to do everything at once. You need one system, one habit, one commitment, tonight and tomorrow morning. If you stay patient, the results will come, not as a miracle, but as momentum. And momentum changes everything. This is how you stop fighting yourself. This is how you rebuild quietly. This is how you return back to prime.